Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In such a great day, I want to deliver my presentation about the ship stability and construction. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Gilang Rohim. My cadet number 2001017. I'm from Politeknik Transportasi Sungai Danau dan Penyeberangan. So come to my presentation about ship stability and construction. Do you know what is ship stability? Okay. Ship stability is the balance of the ship, is the nature of a ship to return to its original position after being hit by external forces such as waves or storm. Ship stability is the most important and complex concept about safety of ship and safety of navigation, and it's governed by maritime law as well as maritime code. The paper presents the importance of ship intact stability as a part of general concept of the seaworthiness. There's always be correlation between ship stability and safety of ship and safety of navigation. The stability of ship has important points that need to be considered. This point even become a reference to determine the stable state of the ship. The important points these are: first, the center of gravity. Center of gravity, or commonly symbolized by point G, is the location of all forces or load from the ship. The more weight on the ship, the bigger the point G will be. In addition to the ship load sharing also affect point G. Second, the point is metacentric, or the point M. It's also called pseudo point. Point M becomes the boundary for point G not to cross to it to stay positive. Because if the point G passes to the point M, it can cause the slope sink. And the third, buoyancy center. Then there is floating point, or center of buoyancy, also known as point B. In this point, that is able to make the ship stand back after experiencing a wobble or wobble. Point B is not fixed and can move around. Okay, to get a good stability, we need a good construction. A good construction, there are many various processes for completing to build huge ship of 6,000 by own weight. All processes are essential to build a ship with complicated function for sailing, loading, cargo, and crew living. Ships are built according to the schedule, which managed efficiently by many people such as our design team with a lot of experience and flexible idea, and the craftsmen who inherited a traditional technique. So, if we want to get a good stability, we have 5 stages to make a good ship construction. First, initial idea. In initial idea, the future ship owner define the purpose of the ship, the physical constraint of the ship. Different purpose of ship could, for example, be digging, fossil fuel drilling, urban transport, cargo transport, or sailing for pleasure. The second, the concept design phase is the crucial part of the ship design process. In the concept design phase, the naval architect translates the initial idea into the concept design of the ship. In the concept design, the following components get defined, computed, and parameterized. The third, basic design. This phase yields 2 things: the drawing of the design and class approval, which prove that the ship meets the latest regulation and criteria. And the fourth, functional design. This phase is between the detail and the basic design. Some shipyards in Asia and Southern Europe don't have enough capacity to go from basic to detailed design in one step. Therefore, some guidance to the shipyard can be provided in the shape of functional design phase. This phase yields as information package to support the next phase. 5. Detail design this phase. Multiple block sections of the ship are created and drawn. This workshop drawings are created so that the shipyard can follow the instruction to create and put together all the parts on the final ship. So, to make a good ship construction, there are 14 steps. It's first, design. Second, production planning. Third, the arrival of steel. 4, coating. 5, cutting of steel. 6, processing of steel. 7, panel line. 8, sub-assembly. 9, block assembly. 10, outfitting for block. 11, block joint on the deck. 12, Goliath crane. 13, sea trial. And 14, naming and delivery ceremony to the customer. To make a good ship, the most important is the material of construction and welding structural material used for tank construction, together with associated piping, pumps, valves, fans, and their jointing material should be suitable at the temperature and pressure for the cargo to be carried in accordance with recognized standard. Okay, to make a good ship stability, we need a good construction. So, the most important to make a good construction is the material of construction and welding structural material used for tank construction, together with associated piping, pumps, valves, fans, and their jointing material shall be suitable at the temperature and pressure for the cargo to be carried in accordance with recognized standard. So, that's all my presentation. I'm sorry if I have mistaken. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.